A Richmond mother tells us her kitchen is in ruins. She asked the CBS 6 problem solvers for help after she says a contractor never finished the job. So we sent our Shelby Brown to find out whether the contractor was licensed and just what the woman can do now.
Felicia Whitaker says she saved for years to come up with the $5 grand to renovate her kitchen and bathroom. When she was looking for a contractor, she asked friends on Facebook for recommendations. That's when Whitaker says an old friend reached out saying that's what he did for a living. Whitaker says she hired Kelly Johnson and gave him $1,400 to get started. That was in April.
So I entrusted him and just went ahead and gave him the $1,400 to go and buy the stuff, because he promised me by the time I got home at 7 o'clock that evening, my actual kitchen floor would be done.
Whitaker says she was leery about giving Johnson more money because he hadn't produced a contract or a receipt and had only taken her kitchen apart. So a few weeks later, instead of giving more money, she says she met him at the store to purchase $1,300 worth of materials, but was later stunned to learn
the Lowe's people told me that the items had been returned. I was so in shock because he kept telling me, I have all your stuff. I'm going to bring your stuff to you. I got locked out of my storage and I had to come up with the money to get the stuff out of the storage.
Whitaker ultimately took her concerns to police. This felony warrant shows Johnson was arrested in June for taking an advance of more than $200 and failing to perform construction. Johnson declined a CBS 6 News interview but told us via phone that Whitaker ran out of money and he wasn't going to do the work without it. He says he doesn't have a contractor's license and didn't do a contract with Whitaker because he was just doing a favor for an old friend. We also found another claim against Johnson for a similar incident. These Richmond court documents show that a woman won a $1,000 judgment against Johnson back in 2010. When we asked him about that case, he said he won the case. Whitaker is hoping that her story will prompt others to do their homework before they hire a contractor and before they hand over their hard-earned money. She says it took her several years just to save all the money to get the renovations done. And as for the work now, it will probably take her a long time to save up again to do the repair work. She heads to court in the coming months and is hoping to recoup her money. Working for you in Richmond, Shelby Brown, CBS 6 News.
And don't forget, the CBS 6 problem solvers are here to help. Contact us if you feel you're the victim of a crime, scam, fraud, or if you simply need help after a natural disaster. Give us a call. The number's there on the screen, 254-3672, or you can always send an email to problemsolvers@WTVR.com.